Hey guys, this is Nathan, and welcome back to Vintage Story on the Aura Fury server. Hope you guys are doing good today. I am doing absolutely awesome. So I've been over here doing a little bit of decorating around the spring, and I think this looks really nice. We've got some berry bushes and flowers, and yeah, this is, cattails in the water. Looking really, really good. It definitely helps to hide it. But yeah, we'll be able to put our bees over here, and we will need to be cutting some of this back a little bit. But I was trying to get some of the stuff figured out here with the stream going down into the bay, and I realized we are going to need a lot more muddy gravel. And I know Apache has been looking for muddy gravel as well. And so I think we need to just go out and collect a whole bunch of it. The only thing is we want to make sure that we are collecting it a long way away from the base. Because even though there is tons of muddy gravel out here in this lake, we don't want to destroy the area. So, kind of looking around the map, and I mean, of course, we have some areas over here that we could possibly go to and collect some. But you know what? We have a translocator here near our iron mine that we haven't activated. So I would kind of like to see where that goes, and possibly it would be somewhere that we could get some muddy gravel from. Now, we did get 2 more temporal gears during the temporal storm in the last episode, and then while I was working out there in the area around the spring, I got another one. So yeah, we actually have more than enough temporal gears. So I do need to make a couple of iron shovels, and obviously I need to make some more iron picks. You know, the tool racks are getting a little on the empty side, so I need to get some tools made up. And another thing that I need to do is make at least 1 iron plate so that we can upgrade this chest to the next level, because we don't have enough room for all of our ores anymore in a bronze chest. That's absolutely insane. But yeah, I've got some stuff to prepare so that we can go out and see what we have through that translocator. So I think I've got everything gathered up. We have a crock full of red meat and cabbage stew. We've got another bowl of red meat and cabbage stew. We've got tons of torches, tons of ladders. I can't remember if I put metal parts in that one or not, but we have our temporal gears, an extra shovel. You know, hopefully we'll have everything that we need. So we're going to head out this direction now. Now, one thing, I have been doing a little bit of clearing here to be able to get to our survival goods trader over here a little bit easier. So eventually there is going to be a path along here, probably a bridge in some of these areas. I don't know. We'll figure something out eventually. But it's definitely a lot easier to get over there now. We can see him too, which is a pretty big deal. But yeah, I've got a little bit of a walk to go to get over to where our iron mine is. And I'll meet you guys over there. So I was looking for this translocator over here, and I dug all the way down to the mantle and didn't find it. I don't know where it was. But on the way back up, we are definitely going to do some node search prospecting and see if we can find anything on the way back up. We verified large amounts of magnetite. You know what? We're going to have to go and search for it. We're not right next to our iron mine, so that means we've got another one here. That is really nice to see. So yeah, this area appears to be fairly decent for iron. Small amounts. Okay, so we're going the wrong direction. Let's go ahead and go around our ladder. Nope. There it is, right there. Medium quality. That is... I just narrowly missed that. Wow. So I'm not sure what direction this one's going to be going in, but yes, we found another little bit of iron. A little bit. I say a little bit. It's quite a bit. So yeah, that is nice. Because, yeah, we're going to need that eventually. So we're going to keep on our way up here, and actually we should waypoint this, but I'm going to keep going up. We got to find that translocator, and then hopefully we'll be able to get through to somewhere interesting. Well, I must have just narrowly missed this. So if we go over here, maybe somewhere around here. Where on earth did I have that vertical shaft? Right there. I just missed it. So the translocator's location wasn't quite right. But we do have a fairly full inventory. It's a good thing that we're going to be using some temporal gears here. So let's go ahead and slap a few of these in there. There we go. Grab all this stone, because why not? And I think, yeah, there's nothing in those. So we'll go ahead and throw a little bit of this stuff into here. I say a little bit. Okay, there we go. It's filled. Alright. So, let's go ahead and put our chest on our back. There we go. And, oh, yeah, we gotta wait for it. We gotta wait for it. So in the meantime, I'm supposed to throw those two back down. So this actually is accessed through a little quarry that I made over on the original low-quality iron mine. So, come on, let's go. Well, that took more than a little while for that thing to get going. That took about 5 minutes. Ooh. So, where are we at? Wow! Negative 8,500 by 3,500. We are way out in the middle of nowhere. Wow. And we have water. Okay. Well, first things first, let's get rid of that water. We are temporarily stable, but we are at Y86. So we've got a little bit of junk here. We've got some beautiful bioluminescent stuff going on right outside. A little bit of blasting powder, nice. Some burned out torches. What do we got in that one back there? And a rusty gear. So nothing overly extravagant there, but it doesn't really look like we've got much in the way of what we were looking for, which is going to be the muddy gravel in this area. But just the same, I am going to explore this cave and see, because who knows, maybe there's some other ruins or even another translocator around here. And because we're in basalt, there's the layer of obsidian there. So yeah, that's a thing. And granite, so that goes up. Let's go ahead and get some ladders so that we can go up. Anything? Doesn't really look like it. Yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of poking around in this cave. Let's see if we can find anything interesting. I see glowing butts. And lots of them. I am not going that way. No way, no how. That is bountiful copper. Wait, what? Is that more? Okay, let's throw down a torch. That may be some of the same vein. Based on the terrain up above, that could very easily be some of the same vein, but oh my god, that is bountiful copper. Yes, I am going to pause and mine this all out because, oh, we have some medium copper too. Okay, So we've got a little bit of bountiful and a little bit of medium. Well, gonna take it all. Well, I am on my way back to the base because inventory is full. But we did get a stack and a quarter of bountiful copper chunks and a little over a stack of medium copper chunks. We also have a spot of rich copper there. I also found a medium chunk of gold. So yes, that's all really nice. But we need to get the inventory cleared out, get an empty chest, and then we can head back. Now I did look on the map. If we look at where that was, which is way over here somewhere. Where was that? Over here. So there is a large body of water right off to the side of that, and so we should be able to really easily go and get a bunch of gravel. It also looks like there's an area here that might be easy to find some ruins or meteors in, and then the same down here, and I'm almost thinking I see a couple already. So yeah, we are going to go and get our inventory cleared out, and then we'll come back and see what things we can find around there, and of course get our wonderful muddy gravel that we need so desperately. Well, I have been getting lots and lots of the muddy gravel, and now I find some terra preta to go along with it. Very nice. So yes, this looks like a decent sized spot of terra preta. Now I know for a fact we are in an area here that no one has been in before. So there is absolutely no way that we're going to find stuff that has already been looted around here. But this is working out really good at the moment for collecting the muddy gravel. So what I've been doing is just kind of going in a straight line and digging everything out. And on the way out here to the water, so there was a little pond right here, then this one, or maybe, yeah, that one, and then this one here. I dug all of the muddy gravel out of those, and now I've been out here in the main lake, and yes, we have a fair amount already. So we're over 4 stacks of the muddy gravel already. But yeah, we might as well just get tons of it, because there's no reason not to. I mean, really, there isn't. So we'll just collect everything up here and keep on going about it. And I kind of find it odd that the terra preta is actually on top of the muddy gravel, because normal dirt doesn't spawn on top of muddy gravel. I don't know. Weird. Well, I figured I've got enough muddy gravel, so I thought I would go looking for some of these. So I found some ruins. I'd kind of like to see what's going on with these. Okay, so we got a tool vessel here. Doesn't really look like anything of interest. So what did we get there? We got a flint axe and a couple of flint knives. Okay. Not the best in the world, but I'm really interested to see what is over here. So we have some large ruins, and I really want to know what's going on with them. You killed a chicken. No. Okay, so this ruin right here, we've got a forage vessel. Probably not much of anything here. Some dry grass and some honey and stuff. A seed vessel. What did we get here? Looks like rice. Nice. I don't have a lot of that. Let's see, is there anything else around here? Got stairs leading up to here, nothing up there. And I am going to dig in the center because I have a feeling, yeah. Say, I have a feeling there's something under here. And there is. Ooh, my first aged bed. Another torch holder. Some metal parts. Nice. Well worth it. Very much well worth it. Okay, so what can we get rid of here? Swavite stones. We don't need those. And then we'll pillar back out with some low quality dirt. That's very nice. Now there's another one just off to the side. And there's some terra preta. But there is another ruin right off to the side over here. This is another decent sized one. And if I remember right, this is one that we have never found anything in. So, I don't know. I may dig around there for a little bit, but we definitely have some Terra Preta here. And was that the same Terra Preta? I don't think it is. No. Wow. Nice. Alright, well, let's see how much Terra Preta I can get, because I've already got more than a stack from that first batch. So that makes me feel really good. So, yeah, I've got some stuff to figure out here on my inventory. I'll collect all this up, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Really glitchy water, but there's a good reason for it. So I am back at my base now, and yeah, we've got a little bit of something that I need to do, and I've been needing to do it for a while. So if we go down here in the cellar, we can see there is no prepared food, but we have a bunch of cabbage. We also have a bunch of turnips, and yeah, we've also got some bread. Yeah, I'm trying to have bread prepared ahead of time for trading with the traders. And actually, I've got some grain being ground at the moment because I need flax and spelt right now for those guys. But, yeah, in order to make those turnips and cabbages into decent meals, we need to get rid of some of these guys. Now, another thing you can see, the server is struggling a lot. And so I don't want to be contributing to the server struggling. So we are going to go ahead and cull a lot of these animals. So basically what we're going to do is look for anything with a good creature weight. Oh, this one's a generation 2. So yeah, we definitely do not want to remove that one. And I think what I might do, I'm going to go and grab some fences. And what I'm going to do is section off the animals that I want to keep. So in the case of the pigs, I think we're going to keep one boar and 2, maybe 3 sows. And then in the sheep, we are going to keep 1 ram and at least 4, if not 5 ewes. So I don't know for sure how many I have, but we need to, since we have a boar that is generation 2, then I would imagine we have some others. Oh, you're pregnant. But, yeah, that's generation 1. But, yeah, let's see if we can find... Okay, so this sow is generation 2. So we're just going to try to contain this sow. And what we'll do is we'll just remove this trough. And, yeah, the server is really struggling. So we have a generation 2 sow. These guys are not good. You're a generation 2 boar. So yeah, we're definitely going to keep you. And you are actually going to die. And we just can't really place anything down. So I'm going to start by killing this one. And yeah, I should get tons of red meat and animal fat from this. And I think what I will try to do then is make as much food as I can and seal up the crocks so that we can have it for time to come. And we still have our flint knives that we got out of the vessel, so yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of some animals. And look at all that fat. Oh geez, the lag is going to be brutal here. Alright, see you guys in a little bit. So the server has been struggling something fierce. And so we have had a mass culling of animals on the server. Pretty much everybody was just killing animals right and left. Now, I have to say, I have a lot of red meat now. Okay, rye bread. Oh no, did I make spelt? I did make spelt. Oh no. Well, How about some flax? I need rye. Darn it. So that's everything there. We still need 36 string for him. But yes, we have so much red meat now, it is not even funny. So we need to get all of this red meat cooked. And yeah, that's going to be kind of an interesting one. Now, one thing that I am very curious to find out is whether or not we can cook with salt-cured red meat. So I am going to be trying that. So actually, before we do anything, let's grab the last little bit of bread and sticks out of each of these so that we're not wasting materials. And we've got a little bit of salt, so that's no problem. Let's go ahead and go down here and look at all that red meat. That is a lot of red meat. So bread, yeah, we already had spelt, we needed rye. Darn it, I grabbed the wrong thing. So we are going to drop all of our excess bread. Yeah, we have too much. Okay, so the spelt bread we may end up having to eat ourselves. But I'm really curious to see if we can use some of the cured red meat for cooking later on. So we got honey in that one. Let's go ahead and drop in, is it 2 pieces of salt per meat? I cannot ever remember this. Yes, so it's 2 pieces of salt, so we'll drop in 64 salt. And then half a stack of red meat. And that will turn into 32 cured red meat in a little while. We're going to need to get some more salt ground up. But in the meantime, we need to drop all of our clay pots in these. And whatever. But we also have more than 2 stacks of animal fat, so we will have no problem with sealing these up. Now, of course, we can use what am I thinking? We can use beeswax for that as well. But let's see here. So we have a stack of, wow, yeah, that everything is just horrible at the moment. So we need these in stacks of 12, and we can only do 4 at a time. So let's go ahead and do that. Then we'll do the same thing with the cabbage. And so we will have enough cabbage, yeah, almost, to make another batch. So we need to use this stuff as fast as we can, get it cooking. And you know what? We are going to take half of this, put it back in here, and we're going to take 24 cabbage. What? Wait. Yes, that is right. Because, so then we'll have 12 red meat, 6 turnips, and 6 cabbage in every one of these. So, yeah, I got a lot of stuff to do here, cooking-wise. I'll see you guys in a little bit. So, the server appears to be performing quite a bit better now. I know there has been a major culling of animals across the server. And we did find something rather interesting while that was happening. So there appears to be a bug with the cleaver that when you use the cleaver on an animal that is generation 3 or higher, there is a chance that it is going to kill someone else's animal as well. So that kind of stinks. But it's not just other people's animals, it can kill other people. So as far as I know, PvP is disabled on this server. And we saw... so Econ was culling his herd, and it said that Econ killed Stormy Piano. Was it Stormy Piano? No, why am I not British? Say it was one of them. But, so yeah, apparently the cleaver can kill a player at a distance. Strange. I don't understand. But I have vastly reduced the number of animals that I have here. Everything that I kept was Generation 2, with the possible exception of one of the ewes, I think. I guess my ram is still Generation 1. And actually, this one is not a generation at all. Well, that's fine. We'll leave it alone for now. We have Generation 2 on all of the pigs. And the pigs are going to be the biggest problem for us because you can see how many of these stupid little things are running around here. So, yeah. But I will say that most likely there's going to have to be some type of rules put into place on how many animals a person can have at their base. But yeah, I have also been trying to get some of this other stuff finished up. I've got the rye bread made now, and I went and traded one stack of rye bread with our trader. I also got the flax fiber, and so all of that is taken care of, and we are back up to 44 rusty gears again. So that is really nice. Now we are waiting for the trader to get more stuff again. But in the meantime, I am going to be working on getting some of these things taken care of because, as you can see, we still have a lot of red meat and we need to get this dealt with before it spoils in 4 days. Now we have quite a bit of the boiled turnip and cabbage red meat stew here. We still have a little bit of cabbage and lots of turnips left. Oh, and I guess we have some more red meat over here. So, yes, we have a lot of red meat. I have been grinding salt. Unfortunately, right now we are out of places to put it. So we have, this one is sealed red meat, and red meat. These are all rot. So, yeah, we may have to make some more barrels. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm definitely going to have to make some more food. But also we have run into a bit of a problem where our animal drops are now an issue. And so, yeah, I mean, just in general, everything has, we're just getting too much stuff. So I am going to work on getting all of this cleaned up between episodes because I think we are done for today. So I'm going to say thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to give a thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you have any thoughts about what I've been working on or anything that you would like to see, be sure to leave that down in the comments, and I will see you next time. Bye! Wow. Throw the water on my head.